We've got a handful of newcomers up top here. Antagonist, the first of those, and we haven't seen this horse having a public trial. But look, he's, as you say, out of a decent sort of mare. She won, I think, a handful of races. She was placed in town. Listening to Dan O'Sullivan on radio this morning, said he's a bit of a work in progress, this fellow, and probably more like to see what he does today. Be a bit surprised if he came out and won this, but he does appear to have some sort of future.
Best of luck to the owners in that one. He settles up in good order. Number 2, Argyle Valley, is $18 out to 21. Local prepared by Dane Smith, looking well.
Yes, as you say, a local here. Drawn awkward. It's got a wide draw here. It's going to jump out of the second to outside gate. Look, a half to a few winners. That mare Valenshikov has produced a few winners. Yeah, but it's just all about this barrier and how much luck he can get from the gate. I sort of want to see how it pans out for him on his first go.
Number 3, Dozer's Reward, is $18 out to 21. And another local here that's got the claim drawn a bit awkwardly.
Yeah, another local with a visitor's draw here. Yeah, Chelsea aboard, taking the 2 kilos off, as you say. Just looking for a bit of a market lead. There's not one yet. And similar things to say about this one, as I said about Argyle Valley. Just needs lots of luck from what will be an outside barrier.
Number 4, Magazine Gap, is $11 out to 14. Drawn the pole and looks ready, this one.
Yeah, look, we have seen this fella have a couple of jump outs. Went around in a Balnarring jump out in mid-December, has settled well back, and he worked a line pretty well over 1,000 metres. He's well related as well. He's actually a half to a New Zealand Group 2 winner called Adeline, and Group 1 place she was. So inside draw here perhaps can offer something. First up at 1,300.
Number 8, Supreme Renegade, is $8 out to 10. Did enough first up with the senior jock back on here.
Yeah, look, Supreme Renegade did, as you say, did more than enough there. First up at Benalla, just edging its way to 1,300 here, and should be able to find a position in the front half here, I would say. So both runs pretty good. It's finished 4th and 3rd, and could well weigh in here as well.
Number 9 is Tanto Bianco, and he is $4.60, coming back 100 metres here, but he was okay last time. Chris O's got him in good nick.
Yes, indeed he has. He hasn't offered a poor run. I thought that was perfectly fine at Stawell last time, and really should be trailing up here in a lovely spot. Went close to winning at Bairnsdale 2 starts ago, and then jumped up a furlong. Is between those two trips, 1,200, 1,400 here, and you will expect he's just going to run well again. He may well win, Sam.
Number 11, Ingenious, is at $18. Filly that has had a bit of racing and beaten a margin last time.
Yeah, that she was. 12 lengths was that margin over on New Year's Eve at Chuka. Sort of settled back and did not come on. Was hit 2 starts ago, and that was a really good run. I mean, with more room, you could have seen her perhaps even threatening the win there. She was only beaten 3/4 and didn't get much of a look at them. So back at home today, you give her a fair chance.
13 is She's Delicious at $15, and she was sound first up at Mount Gambier.
Well, she was, yes. That's was a home track run, and we saw her on speed fighting on quite well there. And another one, a stablemate, in fact, out of that race was Brave You Miss, who finished 5th in the in race 1 here today. So that's a sort of form line. Brave You Miss led them up. She's Delicious was right there as well. So given what Brave You Miss did in the first, you'd have to think that this filly could have a chance here.
14, Striking Love at $7. She has enough ability to win this.
Yeah, look, I quite like her here. Jackie Berryman taking the ride here. I like what she did 2 starts ago in that Escape the Rain race. A couple of these come from the same race into this one. Mornington last time, she was just settling off speed around about midfield, and I thought it was a perfectly fine run there as well. Look, from this draw, I think you want to get keen and positive, and I think all her runs this prep indicate a win is not too far away. She was on top for me here.
Number 15, Far North, is $5.50 into $5. Found a bit of trouble last time here at Stawell.
Yes, indeed. That was the first go. It was the same race that Striking Love almost won. Went within a whisker of winning. This one was beaten 3 lengths and did not have much go his way. Now, from a nice soft draw here, I think he can perhaps go a little bit better. Of course, he's had the blinkers put on here, and I would look for a lot better from him today, far north.
17 Bushwhacker at $51, beaten a fair way at the Bull at his first start.
Well, arguably no better was expected. He was sent out $101 at his first go there, and he ran like it. He got beaten 13. He was last throughout, and from a wide draw here, you'd expect he'd get back and stay there as well.
And number 18, Tie Dash, is at $41. And this is the ownership of Dr. Dave Barclay, possibly the best dentist in Australia. I think he is, for sure.
Be, yes.
He settles up. He owns Tie Dash here, and Danny Carron settles up Tie Dash.
Yeah, Sam...